3. Alright. 5. Hello, Twitch World. So we're back again. Uh, Back at it again with the White Vans. For Starfinder, Anomalies of the Vast. I'm now going to start counting as session 9 because I think I had sessions in the beginning. But last time we were on the ship, we were traveling home from Night Ark back to Absalom Station. You had met with Wink, a Yoski had found a transponder, a lost Starfinder ship, long lost, many, over almost a year ago. He went to the transponder. You had met a Veskarium ship who challenged you to a duel base. After a few rounds of taking some shots at each other, your captain, Boba Fett, very quickly and expertly befriended this Vesk and was able to call off the combat so that you were able to find the transponder and work together to fire its contents. Transponder took you out of the drift and into the Imperial plane, into the past, and you have docked with this ship that is on very low power. There are some minor signs of life and some minor spikes of energy and power sources, but otherwise seems to be, well, a ghost ship. You've moved around from place to place in the ship. Upon first entering, you saw a line of blood running from one room to another. You found video recording of what appears to be a malformed creature, once a Kashatha attacking another Kashatha shipmate. Find the beds of all the crew, and each of them had left a significant artifact of theirs on their beds, knowing that they were not much longer for the worlds. Found the damage that had definitely taken out the ship's power systems, crippled the ship to immobility. You had repowered the mess hall so you could get into that room. Upon entering, very dead bodies, kind of ripped and torn, and kind of gore and viscera everywhere in that corner. Now, continue with reintroducing all the characters because it's been a while. So let's just go down the line. First, Eden, why don't you talk about yourself?
Oh, all right. Well, I am a Lashunta Karasha. It's like I'm looking at. All right. I am homeworld is Castrovel. I am a Solarian, trained in a Solarian. What is that? I forgot. Solarian church thingy, whatever. I forgot the name of it. I think it's called a Solarian temple. There we go.
Okay.
I was trying to figure out. Yeah. Previously, as a Karasha, I was soldier. Then decided to move on into being a priest or a monk of the Solarians once I found out that I could use Solarian abilities. And then after my Solarian training, I decided to go on a pilgrimage to travel the stars and help out people wherever I can.
Found your way to the Starfinders.
Indeed.
Let's talk to the other Solarian, Boba Fett.
Yes.
Tell us
I
about
am
yourself.
I am a Solarian with 4 arms that carry all sorts of things, and my past is a secret.
We do know one thing about your past. You are Kashatha, which is the um, race who own the ship that you. So that's about all we know. Kashatha. That's what gives you.
There's somebody here that might know a little bit more.
Oh, that's interesting. Uh,
Nope.
let's let's go down to Alfie. Actually, let's skip to the person who might know. D13. What do you know about uh, our Kashathan friend?
Nothing. I know nothing. Just trying too hard.
Well, what do you know about yourself? What can you tell us about yourself? Okay, D13 doesn't know anything about himself.
How far to background we want?
Uh, just a generalization about who you are, what brought you here, and brought you to the Starfinders. Kind of what your race and class is.
I'm an android. Um, I have fought in the Great War. Let's see. I bounty hunted for a while after the war to pay for bullets. I'm trying to become a legendary sniper. That is what I believe my purpose is. Um,
And you have now also since joined the Starfinders. Uh,
I think that's it. What else is there?
there, know that your class is soldier. So
Oh, that's what I meant. What did I
those are.
say? Did
Oh,
I say
you
soldier?
said you're gonna be legendary sniper, but might
Oh
have
yeah.
mentioned it. But going transitioning to our other soldier, Gorbash. Tell us about yourself. Gorbash is here.
Sorry, I was muted. Hello?
Hello. Go ahead. Where I could hear you. Now he's typing.
Are you getting a phone call?
He needs to start his connection. Let's go to our science officer, the other android. Rather than looking at our other soldier, let's look at the other android, Owak.
Yes, 1 second.
Great. I hear the laughter of our token human,
Yep.
Alfie. Why don't you tell us about yourself?
Well, previously, my humanoid character played lots of video games and was pretty good at it. So now he wants to become a video, a internet video celebrity, and also wants to go through adventures in general. So that would explain my piloting skills.
Yep. So good at video game piloting that you're translated to real world piloting.
Yeah, and who knew video game shooting did not translate well to real world shooting?
Everyone could have guessed that one.
Whoops.
All right, who's next?
I am,
All right, Buck.
I am Zero Ankh, the eighth inhabitant of this Lashuta designed body. I'm a practitioner of computer science, engineering, the life sciences, physical sciences, and I'm a technomancer.
Perfect. And I wonder if our Gorbash has returned, or if he is still.
Yes, I have.
Go ahead, Gorbash. Tell us more about.
All right. Well, I am Gorbash. I am a Veskarian soldier trained in explosives and heavy weaponry. I spent a few years in the military serving the Veskarian Empire. However, I felt that just ranking up through the army's ranks wasn't enough for me, so I decided to become a mercenary and travel the stars, trying to gain glory and fame that way instead. And that's how I came upon the Starfinders.
Right. Well, thank you all for joining tonight as we continue our game. Um, pick up from you guys covering the blood, gore, and viscera. 13. Someone of the crew um, told you that there have been discovered some dead bodies, and despite your recovery, your need for recovery from the last combat, your aid might be required. So it has been 6 days since the last day that you have been in combat. I think that's right. Has it been 6, Gorbash?
I think. Let's see, I think it's around 6 days. I had like 6 health, and I'm back up to 16 now. Yeah. Yes, 6 days. 6 days.
Okay. So D13, all of your stamina has recovered. Any resolve points you have, you recovered. But your HP has only recovered by 6 points.
Oops, I was muted. Okay.
But the ship that you're on is still attached. Last thing that I forgot to mention is you guys are on a little bit of a time crunch with this ship because there is an incoming storm, an ethereal storm coming that will soon envelop the ship, most likely destroying it and anything. So you don't want to be anywhere near that storm when it hits this. So it is getting closer, so you are kind of getting a little bit more pressured for time, but don't let that stop your investigation from happening.
Run, panic.
D13, you should be able to see your character on top center of the ship.
Hey, Michael.
Yes.
I want to examine these two bodies and make sure they are Kasathan.
Okie dokie. What kind of check would you?
Life science, I guess? Or medicine? Probably life science.
Okay. Uh, yeah, give me a medicine check.
And medicine 16.
So they are both Kashathan. Notice, there are several wounds on the body that actually indicate kind of four-armed creature ripped. But yeah, they when they were alive, they were Kashathan of descent.
All right.
That accounts for all of the crew except for the robot, right? Cool. And we have two rooms we can't get in. Well, one room we haven't gone into, and one room we can't get into.
Correct.
Do I move my character up with everyone else, or do I stay
You
back
can move
here?
your character to wherever you'd like him to be. As you walk down, you see the hallway of blood. You see a bathroom. You see a power room. And you enter the mess hall and see the bodies that everyone is kind of crowded around inspecting.
You see my
Enter
new
the mess
friend.
hall, and you see a mess.
You also see the Vescarium captain that you had encountered. That he has a longsword out and equipped.
I see.
Should we open the door?
What door?
Yeah.
Should be down the door to the
Yeah,
south.
there is a door here. I did not do a good.
I want to go through that door.
You go over and see the panel is not lit up,
I got it.
saying that there is not power to this system.
I got it.
I'm going to quit my flamethrower. This gun.
You'll need to repower this system battery.
That seems far. Someone walk down there, and I'll walk you through it.
Well, sadly, you're out of batteries.
Yeah, we need to. I think we need to go into the other room we didn't go into.
No, wait, don't I have 3 of them?
You have
No, I think we need
Yeah,
much
regular
have
batteries.
batteries for
Like a
guns.
laser rifle or
Like
something?
they're like ammo batteries.
Yeah,
What
we have
is that?
flashlight batteries and we need car batteries.
What the fuck is that?
That's a shower.
Our batteries.
Is it dead?
You're in the bathroom, D13.
Is
Uh,
it dead though?
the thing on the other side we can see through the other room.
Oh.
By the way,
Yeah, don't see that.
Oh,
Didn't
Have
see
okay.
you
it.
opened this door yet?
I totally not see that.
That's a ship.
We're unable to open it.
Is there-
Someone give me a perception check. Anyone? Actually, all of you, give me perception checks.
All right.
Well, because all of you were in the mess hall.
I ain't seeing shit.
D13. As everyone is leaving the room, you see on the table that there, next to an unfinished meal, is a key card,
No, I'll take it.
which has, well, you don't speak Kashathan, but it has a Kashathan word on it.
Okay. I'll still take
Okay.
it. I am the key master. You just walk through the
Okay,
wall.
Alfie, I need you to step on back. Thank
I was a little confused.
Yeah, let me fix that for you.
Alfie learns ghost phase.
Are we able to check whether this turret has a energy battery thingy?
I would have no idea.
I figure it's wired to the ship, but who knows?
There you go. What turret thingy?
This turret thingy.
It draws power from the rest of the.
Gotcha.
Oh, actually, now that you enter that hall to go investigate it,
Mhm.
it turns to look at you,
Oh god.
and it explodes.
What?
It
Oh
it
my
breaks
god.
down.
Useless.
And as you go to turn away, a second one drops from the ceiling above.
Dodge.
Starts to fire at you.
That's dead.
Is that the turret in the hallway?
Yep.
Cool, I'm staying where I am.
I need. I was gonna make a ranged attack again.
Okay.
$26 to your KAC.
That's it.
Take 15 piercing damage.
Okay.
It continues to fire.
What the fuck?
You guys can each take a basic round of action to. Starting with Eden, what would you like to do?
Oh. Can't attack it from here, I guess. I guess I could just run away.
We're gonna have to go back that way to get out. We might as well kill it now.
Yeah. I'm gonna take so much damage. Alright, I guess I'll. I guess I have to step in and attack it.
Okay.
Can I even attack it? It's on the ceiling?
It is on the ceiling. And the ship is high ceilings. It's got
Oh, psh. Let's see if I could reach that.
I don't think so.
Alright, maybe I'll just shoot at it. No, I'll just shoot it with my pistol.
Okay.
Alright.
Attack.
Rolling now.
That
Pretty
hits.
terrible. Oh, yeah, hit. Sweet.
Stationary object.
1d4 plus 2, so that's 5. 5 damage. And I run away.
Uh, Anyone else want to do something about the turret?
Can I run up, jump, and grab onto it, and then with the free hand just start stabbing it with a knife?
Sure. Yeah. Give me do this is
Yep, you have 15-foot vertical leaps?
give me an athletics check or acrobatics check, whichever is your.
Would this be a trick attack?
Yeah. Exactly a trick attack.
All right, athletics check.
Wait, which is the one that you are able to do with trick attack? Is it athletics or acrobatics?
Oh, wait, let's see.
Whichever it is, use
Bluff,
that one.
intimidate, stealth, or associated with my
What
specialization.
is your specialization? Daredevil.
Yeah, Daredevil.
What does Daredevil give you?
I'm trying to look for it. Yeah, I think it's acrobatic.
Roll acrobatics.
A 32.
That hits. So
Yay.
you swing up onto it, and you do your trick attack damage.
Which is 1d8.
Okay.
A 4.
Okay, and your knife attack.
Another 4.
You actually have to hit with your knife, but it's flat-footed too.
Okay. So I think it's 8 damage total, right?
Roll your second attack.
I did roll it. It's
Oh,
a
you rolled your
D4
damage.
plus
What's your
eight.
attack?
Oh, right.
You have to attack
Where
with
is
the
that?
knife. It's not a guaranteed hit.
Okay. A 15?
That's it.
Yay.
That 4 damage as well. It's sparking. It looks like it's not gonna hang on for very long. But do you continue to hang from it?
Am I in its blind spot where I'm hanging?
Yes.
Then I'm gonna continue to hang.
Great. It tries to turn around to point at you, but as you are holding onto it, it basically swings around and starts to like buck like a bronking mechanical bull. So give me an athletics check to hold on.
Okay.
Are we rolling initiative for this, or can I
No.
just go next?
You can just go next.
22.
You hold on. All right, Boba, you're up.
Does this count as a battle, and can I attune?
Yes, absolutely.
Cool. I'm gonna pop my head out and see what's going on,
Okay.
because I can't see shit in that room.
So Alfie is hanging from a turret and swinging around wildly as it's trying to point and fire at him.
Okay. I'm going to gravity hold.
Okay.
I'm bird dogging it.
Wait, why are you gonna gravity hold it?
So it doesn't shoot Alfie.
They can turn.
So she's trying to
What?
hold it in place so it can't turn.
I'm
I
good.
thought an object was immobile but could still turn around. No?
I can hold the like headpiece though. Whatever it is that's turning and shooting. The
How
turret.
about you stab it while I have it distracted?
I don't know if I can get to you in time.
Just shoot it. It's apparently it's barely hanging on.
Is it a save or an attack to gravity hold it?
It's a save. Give me 10 seconds.
Okay, it fails.
You have to.
It's
It's a fortitude save, and it's 15.
It's an automated thing, so it fails.
Oh,
So it fails to save. It can't save.
sorry. What was that?
You succeed.
Sweet.
Uh,
I'm gonna
Alfie,
hold it.
give me another athletics check. Thing suddenly
Okay.
stops swinging around and have momentum now.
A 28.
All right, you're still hanging on to it.
My kung fu grips harder.
Anyone else want to go next?
Yeah,
All right,
I'm gonna move here
all right, into the bathroom,
and shoot at it.
lining up between the door and fire. Hit.
Wow.
Dead.
It should be dead anyway, yeah.
Yeah, you shoot it, and basically you disconnect the turret from its fixture, and Alfie and the turret fall to the ground.
Yay.
Chill out. Something Mr. Freeze would say. And that is something Mr. Freeze did say.
Chill out. It is actually something he said. All right. Good job. You solved my turret puzzle.
Yay,
Yeah.
for not
Yeah.
dying.
Ooh, can we get a battery out of it?
It was drawing power from the ship. Once you had powered the mess, it took some power from that and powered itself.
Damn it. Can I roll perception to see if I would know of any other batteries?
Well, you do know that when Oank scanned the ship, found that there were 3 energy spikes. One was the engineering room. One was the training facility, where Gorbash found the first battery, and one was the captain's room, which is currently locked.
And probably has a monster.
Let's break that door down. Let's break that door down.
That's probably where the monster is.
That's where we want to go.
We need that key anyway. I mean, we need that. What's it called?
We can't just leave the monster alone in there.
And we need the battery that's inside.
We gotta go in to the yep.
Oh, wait, someone got a key, but I don't know it's the key.
Did we ever find the key card?
Yeah, Mike just picked it up.
Oh, okay.
I have a key card. Does someone need a key card? This one?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
Open.
read in Kashatha and it says captain on it.
we're gonna die.
I can't read that.
No,
I just used it.
as you're using it on the door, Boba reads it as captain. The door slides open.
I say
Oh, we need.
I say Kazoom tight as she says it out loud. Or reads.
Don't we need people here? Don't we need people here now?
You see, besides a bloody mess in the ground, there are signs of struggle are visible throughout this room. There's a single bed in the northwest corner of the chamber is torn, and with its comforter halfway on the floor. Nearby, a bed, table, and desk are similar disarray, covered with shattered glass and hunks of broken. A pool of blood covers the southern floor, adjacent to the chamber's sole entry point. There is, on the floor, is a lifeless Kashatha suit.
Bat.
A suit of battle harness, powered armor. And there is a energy field being projected from the battle armor around the armor itself, and is being powered by a cable that leads to the starship battery. Base of the suit.
I knew it was the butler.
Does Alfie run in?
No.
Oh, I see you in. I shut the door.
What?
Wrong room, guys.
Can we move this thing?
I
Like, does it look like we could move it?
my expert deductive skills assume that this thing is drawing power from the ship, and as soon as Alfie goes in, I'm gonna shut the door.
No, it's drawing power from my battery, right? Or there's a battery inside the suit.
There's a battery that's external to the suit that is
Alright,
charging
yeah.
it.
Since
Power
the
the battery.
team missed it last time, we found a ship record which said that the suit has a battery hooked up to it, generating a force field, which is currently restraining some sort of spirit that murdered all the crew.
Oh, so this is the prison. And that's where
This is
the
the
battery is.
captain's quarters, and the captain used her suit, or his, I don't, whatever, to trap the ghost inside their force field. Where the blood came from, I don't know.
Okay, but does it look
Yeah.
like we could move the entire thing?
No.
fearful.
That depends. Can you lift 20 bulk?
I don't know. How would I figure that out?
We need to figure out what everyone's carrying capacity is.
The short answer is no, unless you're a giant robot.
Okay.
Yeah,
Damn it.
See, my
ain't
my
happening.
maximum bulk is 9.
I was hoping that we would be able to, like, shove it out that hole.
That still doesn't resolve the problem of we need this battery to plug into the cockpit's door.
Yeah, but I was thinking we could unplug it and shove it out the door, out the hole.
Oh, you're just hoping
Wait.
that we'll go out with it and not just stay as soon as we pull out the battery?
Wait, what's stopping us from getting to the battery? I didn't.
There's a force field surrounding. Well, I guess we can access the battery, but as soon as we pull the battery, it's going to deactivate the force field and release the ghost, assuming the ghost is still in there. We should use detect magic.
Can I percept in this room just in case we missed anything?
Sure.
I don't see anything.
Nope.
All right, Michael, I'm going to cast detect magic. Am I able to detect anything around or in that force field?
Hello?
No.
Oh.
I'm reading through your spell to see what it tells you.
All right, then. I guess we can assume the ghost is in there, but that we need that battery. Who's ready to fight
Yep.
a ghost?
Alfie is.
Or
Wait, how do we fight a ghost?
Don't worry, Alfie got
I
it.
hope it isn't invisible.
Why are you looking at me?
Alfie's totally got this.
Or, hold on. We stole a dolly at some point.
Did?
Yeah, we did. We stole the dolly from the weapon people. The back in the last mission, the weapons are on a dolly that we loaded onto our ship.
Oh, a dolly like a. I was thinking like a dolly
It
is
was
like
the
a
hover
doll.
dolly. It was the hover dolly that
Uh-oh.
carries all the weapons. Let's unload that. We'll get the dolly
we
over
leave
here.
that?
No,
You
no,
had
we
to leave that because you had to load the weapons
Yeah.
into the cars.
That thing was.
I thought
Yeah,
we
it
pushed it
wasn't.
into the car.
Wasn't the dolly really massive too?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way we kept that.
Yeah, I mean, if we could load that up, could we take
I
it
guess
to
we
the...
don't have the dolly.
Hey, can you get the ghost to haunt my vintage gaming system?
Your vintage what?
Video game system? Oh, I guess it requires a battery either way.
Yeah.
Still lost my thought. No, I want to get the body back on our ship. I want to drag this thing to our ship. And I will jury rig our power system to it so that we can take the battery out.
It will take a number of strength checks from a handful of you to do that.
I'm really concerned about taking this thing on our ship.
But think of the science.
Yeah, that's going to be a no from me. The minute he says that, I know it's a bad idea.
I've been planning this all evening. I'm taking this body.
All right, let's have a vote here. I
Alright,
vote.
so
I vote to take the body.
That's one for the
I
body.
take body.
Everyone line up by the body if you want to take it back to the ship.
Oh my god.
Stand away from it if you think it's a really fucking bad idea to get a ghost on our ship.
Not even
Probably
my
a
ship, but I
bad
don't think I
idea.
want to do it.
Come on, didn't you guys have a good sense of adventure?
It's either that or we are releasing this thing right here.
Yeah. You want to
Or,
fight it here in its own territory, or fight it in a scenario we can control?
question,
We can't control any scenario.
is there... So the armor's currently keeping it contained. Would there be anything we could transfer it to? Or could we patch it into a different place in the ship since we have time and they didn't?
Could plug it into another force field. Or we need another power source. The current power sources are one powering the kitchen door and the one that I assume is still powering the ship.
Can we just plug it into the one
this
that's
one.
powering the ship?
There are three power sources, and the ship's power isn't enough to open the doors.
We still have batteries, like our own batteries, right? Regular batteries can function on a like a powered armor. It takes normal batteries. It doesn't require Kasatha batteries.
Do we have any extra batteries on our ship?
Yeah, we got tons.
I mean, they run on ammo charge batteries.
Can we just
Uh,
go get one
could
off
we-
of our ship and bring it here?
Someone give me a engineering check on the power suit itself.
20.
Look over how the system was set up. You actually can see that while the type of power suit is really only has enough like modification space for one object. The force field generator actually counts as two modifications. It's that like industrial enough, so it doesn't quite fit into the armor itself, which is why the external power source was plugged into the suit, plugged into the force field generator. So the force field generator itself, and not necessarily the suit itself, is being powered by the external battery, but it's also hooked up to the suit, so that's where the force field generates. It needs to have a suit to generate into, but the suit itself is not powering the force field generator. The external battery is.
I see. The only way to switch the power would be to take out this battery. So.
And you don't know if the force field will continue to power after the initial plug. You don't know if you'll have 3 seconds, 6 seconds, 10 seconds. You don't know.
Yeah, assuming it's totally off when I pull the plug.
Right. It could just go off, and what you try to plug it into doesn't actually power it up in time. So that'd be risky, is what I'm saying. Not saying you couldn't do it. Just take some pretty good engineering and. But time-wise, you do need this battery to get to the front of this ship.
Yeah, we're on limited time.
Yeah.
Oh
Is
yeah, the
this some-
Ethereal storm.
Is this something where one battery, like a regular battery, could replace this? Do we know?
It doesn't sound
No.
like it. The ship is also hundreds of years old.
Okay.
We're probably dealing with like DC 2.0 here, and we're running on DC 5.9.
Gotcha. We may as well just I don't know. Fight
Can
it.
we just deactivate the thing and all stab the guy? at the
Yeah,
same
we could,
time?
hopefully kill the ghost.
Well, the ghost is in power armor, battle harness power armor. I kind of want
I know, right?
Might be an issue.
See, it's a win-win here for everybody.
I really want that power suit.
I'm just saying we could all
We all
literally
want
stand
that.
around them and stab them at the same
They're
moment.
kind of annoying to use, but I think you also need a separate power armor ability to actually
You
use
need
it.
a feat for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a level 5 feat.
All right.
Anyways, so what's our consensus so far?
I think carrying it is going to take too long.
I don't know
Yeah,
if we have enough time to carry him because
Yeah.
we don't
might
have
as well
enough
just
time to
try
go back
fight
and
the
get.
ghost now.
Yeah. Just
Alright,
deactivate
well-
and run. All right, everybody, deactivate, lock the door behind us, and run.
Okay. I guess I'm fine with that.
Wait, who's the fastest runner?
You.
Probably you. Yeah.
I can run
Definitely
40
you,
feet.
young human.
Yeah, you've got like 40 foot or something like that.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Alright, I'll be at the door just in case.
Same here. I got your back.
So I pull the battery and just run.
That's what you gotta do.
Yes.
You guys over there ready in case of a fight?
Kind of want to hold the door just in case the ghost does some shenanigans where he like telepathically shuts the door on him.
All right. What should I roll?
Best. This is the best episode of Ghost Hunters, Intergalactic I've ever seen.
All right,
wait,
okay,
I'm
okay.
gonna
All
record this.
right,
I'm recording
Gorbash,
this.
you throw a grenade into the room after he said.
Dude, as you pull it, you have to yell Leroy Jenkins.
No, I was gonna make
Run
a.
out my
I
alley.
was gonna make a Ghost Bros reference.
That's
Alright,
pretty much
alright,
what
so-
you're doing, though, is like pulling yourself into the thick of it and just ripping out a battery that's keeping something from happening and then running away. It is 100% Leroy Jenkins.
Oh, by the way, we do this.
This is-
Did we search the room for anything else that could be around? Like anything more valuable?
Nothing else that you could really see.
Okay.
So,
Right.
Mike, is this
that
athletics
better.
or acrobatics?
It's just an action to gauge the cord from the battery.
Okay.
Alright, so the moment you pull that, haul ass and I'll throw a fragment in there.
Nothing's gonna go wrong.
We're gonna die.
All right. So he pulls it in
Um.
3.
Wait. On a note, on this episode of Cracked. Stop. All right, I'm pulling it.
Time crunch, Ashley.
I didn't hear John. John's saying something.
And I run.
Alright, so I pull out my sword and I keep it ready. But I also pull my pistol out into one of my hands.
Okay. Anyone else readying any weapons specifically?
Yeah, I'll take out my sword.
I mean,
Yeah, I got my pistol out.
I got my gun and my grenade, and the moment Alfie gets out, we want to throw the grenade in there.
I've got D13.
So
I'm
he
just gonna
Alfie
keep running.
pulled the battery and out of the room and out of the way.
Alright. Fire in the hole.
What if it's like not even coming after us? Like it doesn't
Well,
even care
we're
until
just
we threw a
making
grenade
sure.
at him.
Oh fuck!
He dropped it. He
And
dropped
you
the
dropped
nade.
it.
Actually, come back here, Eden. Come back here. Come back.
God damn it.
Wait, hold up. Alright, let me check the rules on that again, really quick.
Suck that bad.
What is your modifier for tossing a grenade?
What the hell?
It's straight. It's a plus, wait, let me see. It was plus 3.
And you were targeting a space, right?
Yes.
Where were you targeting?
I was targeting right in front of it.
Okay, so the space right
Oh.
here.
Right there.
So target DC is a 10, right?
It's 5.
Oh. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Wait, you remember I told you the rules what happens if I fail that AC, right?
Yeah. No, actually, what does happen when you fail with the?
Alright. So I'm gonna have to roll 2 more times. One determines the direction and the other one determines how far from the core spot.
Okay. Yeah, you go ahead and do that.
Alright, give me a second. Let me
So
open
it's
up.
a D8, I
what-
think, for direction.
Yeah, D8. And we're gonna do I think it's clockwise, right? Starting with 1.
Yeah, 12 is, or no, sorry, 1 is at 12, 2, 5, 6.
Alright. I rolled a 5.
Okay. And how far does it go that direction?
Shit, was it D8 again? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Okay, I remember I had it open. Shit, I was not prepared for this. Sorry.
That's okay. Um, roll d20.
All right, I'll roll. Oh God. Well, it's going all the way behind it, so.
Right. There is a wall though.
18.
Uh, well, weirdly enough, it bounced off the wall and hit in the place that you wanted it to hit anyway. And there is. What kind of gun? Grenade was it?
It was just a frag one grenade. So it's a 1d6.
All right. Roll your damage.
Oh man, now we made it angry.
Why am I rolling high on everything else?
All right. You do 5 damage. And so the room kind of fills with smoke and kind of slowly takes a little while to clear because the air systems are
It's
not running
just,
quickly.
was just.
Yeah. As the dust starts to settle, you hear a high-pitched scream. Uh, Everybody roll initiative.
I can't see what's going on, so I have no idea.
I think that's a nat 20.
I believe that is.
Too bad you
so
can't
it's-
put initiative.
Whoa, it added. Fence.
Oh boy, am I second?
I know who's last.
Give me 1 second here.
Wait, Cat, you have +5 dex? Oh wait, what is initiative?
Yeah.
What'd you get, Boba?
Seven.
Fuck it, I'll open him.
Cat, you have a +5 dex modifier? It's insane.
Okay. Alright, Gorbash.
I don't think I'm in there.
What was yours?
12.
Ambassador Gorbash. It actually is in the same round that Gorbash threw the.
Oh!
And then the round will start. Um. Pause. 28 to your EAC.
Said 8?
28.
That's a 100% hit. There's no way.
I'm so ready to run away.
It reaches out and slashes at your body, and like bypasses your armor, and like you feel it like rend through your flesh, but like it takes a few seconds. It's like it runs like below your skin to some extent, and like tears at you for 12 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Slashing
Maybe do this.
damage. Hit you with an incorporeal claw.
12 points, right?
Yep. Alright. D13.
Already.
I do need you guys to declare what type of damage you're doing and what you are attacking, EAC or KAC.
This one.
Cool.
Ooh.
What is your damage type?
This one. Cold.
Okay, you hit.
You rolled a crit too.
Oh, you did.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I roll again. It's staggered.
uh,
Okay, let me add the to the attack.
Oh, sweet. Staggered.
what does staggered mean?
Look up her.
Was it?
Look up her.
Yes. Staggered
Yes.
is you
staggered.
can make a single move action or a single action, standard action each round, but not both.
That
Nor
different
can you
from
take full
stun?
actions. It still takes swift actions, but not reactions.
Is that different from stunning?
Stunning. Stunned
Yes.
is you drop everything you are holding
Got it.
and you can't take actions and you're flat-footed.
That
Okay.
can actually stagger this thing.
Awesome. All right. Let me roll my other damage because of the crit. Now
No, we can run.
So 14 total. Cold.
Cool.
I don't
Quite literally.
remember to edit my rack.
Yeah. Where do you want to move?
Yeah, I want to. I guess I'll edit that later. I'm gonna just book it, and hopefully he doesn't hurt me
Yeah,
too bad.
being staggered means it can't do.
Yeah, he can't
reactions.
react. So this is our chance. We attack and run.
Now is your chance to do this.
I did my job. Later, bitches.
Alright. He tries to shoot it. Gun. Hits.
Fine. My owner.
And he also continues.
Smart move.
The hell is this thing? Gorbash.
Let's see. What's the movement again? When I sprint 4 times, right?
Yeah. Take
That's
your
a full action,
by
the way.
full maneuver to do it. Can't attack or do anything else.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh, later, bitches.
Wait, no, you should attack and then run.
I'm out.
Oh my god.
What?
I only have. Wait. Can I attack then run?
Yes.
Well, you mean you can attack and
yeah, you
move?
can do that.
So
I mean, you won't move
I
to
will.
like.
Oh, I can't
100
do
feet,
ranged
but-
attacks up close, right?
No.
Or can I?
Oh shit! Actually, yeah, we have a problem, Mike.
What?
Can't do that at,
Oh,
at melee range.
Oh.
Not possible. So let's take that all back.
Ooh,
What are you gonna do instead, Mike?
Wait.
Damn it!
You stuck in a corner.
I definitely don't want to hit.
Disengage only does the first space that you move from. Yeah, you could escape into the room. Well, it's still gonna hit you. Might as well just try to run.
Yep.
Run and hit it.
Or I can do as much damage as I can and not move. Oh wait, I can't shoot it because it's too close. Damn it!
Right. I will let you have shot it, but you will have to have already moved away to a range that you can hit. Going to hit you.
Yeah.
Oh, so the damage that he did and all that stuff still works, but he has to have moved first.
Yeah. Just so I don't
Okay,
have
so
to undo all
take
the
some
math
damage to
and
the
everything.
team. Take some
Yeah,
damage
yeah,
to the
I
team, buddy.
guess
Where-
I'll take damage
Yeah,
for
where
the
do you
team.
want to move to, though?
Right there. That's how far I can move.
You're still like okay health.
You
Okay,
gotta do
and
that
it's going
math
to try
right.
to attack you.
Go for it.
17 to your EAC.
Hold on. Cheat.
It's not as ridiculous as the last one, but it's probably gonna still hit.
EAC 17. That hits.
13 slashing damage. Again, you feel it kind of almost like it doesn't have any resistance on your armor, basically. Tears at you.
Guys, it tickles.
Tickles
if-
from the inside.
Yeah, it tickles from the inside.
But it is staggered for the rest of you.
What was it? This is 16?
13 damage.
Oh, 13. Oops. Here.
Just but a scratch. You're profusely bleeding.
Gorbash, did you have a melee weapon on hand?
I actually do.
Didn't. It's staggered. You can.
So can I move them and shoot though?
Yeah.
That's an option now.
Oh, you took one.
Yeah.
If you ever want to feel like what your insides feel like to be tickled, go ahead. Stay where you're at.
I already know what it feels like. Alright, so let's. Wait, what's the furthest I can move then shoot? Or can I only move my regular
up
amount?
up to your speed. Just can't run.
Oh, okay. I really want to run.
You run, then you won't be able to shoot. Probably a feat
fuck
for that
it.
somewhere, to be honest.
Actually, give me there is a feat for that.
But I don't think you have it, so
Oh.
do the rest of your turn before you look something up.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
there.
Yeah, and I'm going to shoot.
Okay.
Oh, please work. Please hurt it a lot. $17 to EAC. I mean KAC.
17. So your shot fires out of your gun and seems to pass through it harmlessly.
Yeah. Wait, what was that?
It seems to pass through it harmlessly.
Oh, fantastic. Well, I'm done.
All
My
right.
bullet, my projectile bullet went through it.
Let's see.
Yeah. What yours was? The bullet damage, right? It wasn't typed with anything. Was your damage typed in some way?
No, it was just projectile.
Passes
Just
through it
go
harmlessly.
projectile.
Eden.
Hello.
Good.
All right. I'm trying to figure out what kind of. All right, so I have two different weapons here. I have the Solarian weapon, which is a KAC, but right now it's a magical weapon due to the crystal.
Yep.
Not entirely sure how that works. So it does slashing and fire, and then I have the Plasma Doshko, which is electricity and fire, and I'm not entirely sure whether that's an EAC or KAC weapon.
Most of those are KAC.
KAC. All right.
But
well, I'm gonna use.
do you know that Mike's weapon is KAC and it hit? No, his is EAC.
Yes. Yeah. The ice weapon.
Yeah.
EAC. Yeah. Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna try this with the Solarian weapon that I have already drawn,
Okay.
since it is supposedly now magic based. I don't know what that means. And it's a slashing fire weapon. All right, so I will also do the photon attunement and do my turning on of the plasma sheath.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's a swift action. All right, so we'll attack it with a normal sword. 19.
19 to what? KAC?
I believe it's KAC.
That does hit.
Okay.
You're attacking with which weapon again?
My Solarian
Okay.
weapon. So it's a magic-based fire weapon now.
Go ahead
And what? Okay, that should be it. And +2 because of the plasma sheet, so it's 16.
uh
Now what to do in terms of move? Actually, I can run, right? Yeah. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I'll stop right here.
I'm gonna be playing very quiet music. Let me know.
It's gonna be spooky ghost music.
Oh boy.
I can barely hear it, but there
Is it in the stream?
It should be.
Oh, okay. I should probably watch that. Maybe, or at least for the music.
It'll be in the jukebox and. All right. Sorry for the stream was too loud. I can't barely hear. I can't imagine it's bad for the stream. If it's too bad for you guys, you should be able to go to your jukebox and adjust the volume. Right. Alfie,
Yes.
it is your turn.
I'm going to move and shoot. Let me see what the range is on my laser pistol. Oh, okay, it's cool. Move. Can I move 35 feet and still shoot?
What's your speed?
40.
Yes. Go up to your speed and shoot.
I think 35 is fine. I'm gonna shoot him with my laser pistol. A 20.
Okay. Laser pistol. It's AC.
Yeah, I think so.
20 hits. What is the damage type?
Fire.
Cool.
Three.
Cool. Almost nothing to it.
All right.
Go. It recovers from the stagger.
All right. Does Mike? Oh, wait. Does Mike have the key card and I have the battery?
Yeah, you have the battery. Mike has the key card.
Okay. I wonder if I
Uh,
should run to and open up the other door.
Well, you have to do an engineering check to put out the battery.
Okay.
Engineering room to do that, not to the door.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. It looks down the hallway. Boba, it makes eye contact with you. And
Okay.
its jaw like drops down and it lets out the harshest piercing scream you've heard it. And
Okay.
it physically rushes like it same way the ghost in Ghostbusters rushes down the hallway. It rushes down at you through Gorbash.
Okay.
Gorbash is now slimed.
And it attacks. Alright. 19 to your EAC.
It hits.
Tears at you with its claws for 14 damage.
Okay.
Boba, you are up next.
Do you offhand know what that laser rifle that I got picked up? We never actually determined what it was.
Oh, when and where did you grab it?
It was. You know what? If it's going to take too long, don't worry about it. I'll just hit it with my stick.
You'd have to move away from it to do ranged combat anyway.
Yep.
I don't know if you. But if it was on the ship, I can find it really quick. If you just...
I'll figure it out later.
Okay. You got hit.
And I guess I sit there. Oh wait, I guess I can move.
You can take a half step back if you don't want to get hit, I believe.
Yeah, you can do like a 5-foot step away. Without as your maneuver. Without incurring an attack. Moving further than that cause you to be attacked.
Okay. I guess that's the end of my turn.
Oak.
Yep.
You're up.
Right. Guess I'll move there. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot it. Using a membrane pistol. .26. This is KAC, and because I have the Mystic Strike feat, all my attacks are magical.
Hit.
Sorry, this is EAC. Because this was a laser pistol.
Okay. Hits.
Yeah, 8 damage.
At top of the round, the thing kind of like writhes in like random pain and screeches really loud. Everyone within a oh, you got lucky. 30-foot radius of it. Give me a will save.
Is that a spell or spell-like ability?
It's a supernatural ability, so no.
Is it a mind effect ability?
It is a mind affecting ability.
Alright, I get +2.
I get knocked down.
We'll see.
I get up
So
again.
19.
$17.
I roll bad.
Right. 14.
Okay. For all those of you who rolled under a 13, a 13. Or no. The ambassador and you were confused for 2 rounds.
Oh, jeez.
The rest of you will never have to make that. Actually, including you.
Cool.
You are confused.
See what confused is. Pretty sure it's not punching yourself in the face. Oh,
Not quite
no.
Final Fantasy.
Alright.
Let's go ahead and describe confused for us.
Alright. You are mentally befuddled and can't act normally. You can't tell the difference between ally and foe, and thus you treat all creatures as enemies, even your closest friends and family. If an ally who wishes to cast a beneficial spell on you with a range of touch must succeed an attack roll against your energy armor class, since you not be considered a willing target. If you're attacked while you're confused, you can always attack the creature that last attacked you until the creature is dead or out of sight, unless it is otherwise impossible for you to attack that round.
So,
While confused, you can't make attacks of opportunity. Oh yeah, sorry.
yeah, keep going. I thought it was over.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you cannot make
That's
attacks
what I
of
thought.
opportunity against any creature or thing that you aren't already committed to attacking. You are not devoted to attacking a target. Roll on the following table at the beginning of your turn each round to see what you do in that round. So you're gonna have to roll to see what you do if you're not committed to attacking something.
So basically, as far as you know, every single being around you looks like they're all looking at you.
Oh Jesus.
And you weren't attacked by it recently, right?
I was hit by nope. I was hit by the turret. No.
Oh god, so you have to roll to see what you do. Fantastic.
So D13
Yes.
is your turn.
That guy went toward where I was gonna go away. Let's just shoot and keep on going the other direction. I will shoot it.
Are you kidding me?
I hadn't mentioned this before because I forgot to look. It's actually immune to crits.
Oh.
Part of the undead traits that it has.
Oh
Or
wow.
the incorporeal.
Oh, good thing you said that, because I would have definitely retired the 13. I rolled a crit this session.
Yeah. Crits, but it does hit.
11. And I'll move.
Might want to move away from me. Don't know what I'm gonna do.
Whoever's left closest to you is still in trouble.
Somebody's about to get attacked by my
Or you might punch
like,
yourself in
giant
the face,
weapon.
actually.
Or I might punch him. Or I'll do nothing, or I'll attack normally.
So he has to. So the ambassador has to roll to see who he attacks.
Yeah, he has to roll to see. Yeah, well, he has to roll to see what he does this turn.
Okay. So what am I rolling? For
Yeah.
confusion?
1d100.
Yep.
Roll a 61.
61 means he attacks himself with a 1d8 plus strength modifier. So
Okay.
he just punched himself really hard in the face.
It's like Pokemon.
Damn it. Might take himself
Damn. Yeah. He just whooped his own ass. He just crit himself. Damn. Ooh, that's a big hit, though.
What to do? I do not have an energy weapon.
Give me
Which room
one
was the
second.
engineering room again?
Ask the creature.
Yep, down the hall. I meant
Oh, I
right.
could do that.
So he attacks himself out of confusion. Gorbash.
Anyone have a gun that isn't physical damage that they can give me?
I could throw you my gun.
Come get my laser rifle. I can go bam bam.
Alright. Oh, I have to go past the creature. Fuck. Ah, fuck it. Whatever.
How far can you go?
25 feet.
I'm back.
You won't be able to get past the creature and attack it in this round. Rifle.
Nope. 5 feet away. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna risk it.
Okay. Get up next to it. Eden.
And that ends my turn.
All right, I'm rolling. Ooh, 53. I hit my own self. God damn.
That is the second ideal situation for us.
Yeah. Ooh. Hit myself for 10. God damn it.
Alfie.
I'm gonna run past him and risk getting hit.
Okay.
I can't see very well, so can I get into the engineering room, theoretically?
Do you at
Move
least
one
attack
square
it
at a
before you
time.
do this?
What?
One square at a time so you see where you're going.
Okay. Yeah.
It's going to attack you to your EAC at 18.
Oh, it hits.
Take 9 damage.
Ouch.
It attacks Boba again.
Doesn't like Boba because she's a Kasatha, probably.
Sadly, that is the truth.
That makes sense.
31.
100%.
13 to your.
Oh my fucking.
Boba, you are up.
Okay. I smack it with my stick.
Okay.
And I miss. It would have been a 10. But yeah, I miss. So I guess I move one back. That's all I really can do.
Okay. Oak.
Yep. I'm going to cast the Microbot Assault.
Oh, thank God.
Yep, so I'll just go put that on the armor thingy. And that'll be it for what I can do.
Um.
You should move
So,
away from me, by the way.
Where is the
Oh, Wonk, you should move away from me. If you still have the ability to move. Into a room. So I can't see you.
Where do you center it?
On the creature. It's 10-foot square area, so I guess where it is and to its right and to above it. So they'll cover like it and the that other captain.
Good. I
Rip. Jesus Christ. That area is complicated.
Can't see what's going on.
All the
Don't worry about it.
particle effects. But yeah, Wonk, hide away from me. Get in a room. Thank you.
Oh no.
And the next time Gorbash, you gotta hide away from the monster. If I can't see you, it's the closest thing to
There you go.
Sure, I'm done.
Okay. 13.
Alright. Pop out. I don't. I guess I'll continue moving. Alright. Over here.
What?
So over here. And that'll be it.
By the way, your spell is not affecting it this round. Unaffected by shots.
Oh, good.
50%. What'd you do?
I popped out, looked for him, and I went to the other room.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh shit. Um. Was it a 8?
Mhm.
Not deleted. When I deleted it, it took away. He's still confused.
So 75% chance he hit himself again.
Great.
75% chance for it to be an okay roll.
He's gonna knock himself out.
Nope.
Gorbash?
All right. I'm gonna move over here and be like, Bubba, give me your gun.
So yeah, Boba, you can pass off your gun to him for free.
So that was the laser gun that I picked up in the basement.
Okay.
All right.
Write down a name for it.
You didn't give me a name. You just said laser rifle.
Right.
I was going to follow up with it, but I never really needed it.
I'm probably going to need a non-projectile weapon at some point in the future.
I have the stuff up, so if you just want to like pick which one it was.
Wasn't the pistol from the girl? It was the Corona laser rifle.
Okay.
Oh, sweet. Okay. I'm going to assume it still has full batteries for now.
It came with 3 extra batteries, so you're set.
All right. Nice. Thank you. All right. I'm going to put information down.
I want it back when we're done.
Yes, you will have it back.
And this isn't the pistol from the girl, is it? It's definitely a
No.
rifle. Okay.
It was the dude that I looted his body.
I think we gave the pistol to Pip or something like that.
I thought wasn't it it was the dude at the top, right? Top of the house?
I think so.
Yeah, it was the dudes at the top of the house. They
Oh,
had
I'm
a
sorry.
laser rifle, which should be, I think, the azimuth laser rifle.
Yeah, you're right. It's the azimuth laser rifle. Sorry.
Okay.
Wrong chair. Sorry. Not quite as cool.
Damn. That's still okay.
Better than nothing.
All right. So you grab the gun. Do you need more movement?
You know what? I'm gonna risk it because I need to get out of range. All right, I'm gonna move over here.
21 to your...
And I don't get the bots effect, right?
Huh?
Nope.
I don't get the cover.
No, it
20.
ignored the bots this round.
Oh wait, mobility gave me +4 to AC for opportunity attacks. So
Oh,
my EAC up to
EAC.
19 +4. Yeah, so 19 +4.
That should be enough. That you dodge it.
Yep. Sweet.
Also,
Thank you,
that
mobility.
last dice roll you can just ignore from me.
Okay.
I hit enter by accident when I was trying to scroll up through rolls. That's the guy hitting himself again. Alright. So, Gorbash, you're out of range.
Yep. That's it for my turn, I believe.
Oh, or did you dash during that?
No, well, I picked up the weapon, then I just moved. Since I moved, picked the weapon up,
It's a free action
it's
to
only
pass
25 feet.
things.
Oh, okay.
You have readily on hand, you can pass them free.
Shit. And I
Fire
can use
at
my
it.
movement. Yeah, I see. I can use my movement to switch weapons. So let's do this. Fire at it. I'm gonna roll 2.
Well, you use your movement to move.
Yeah. And what was it? Since I have a B of 1 plus from the beginning, you can move, and while you're moving, you can switch weapons and
Gotcha.
whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna attack right now. Let's see. 14 to EAC.
Does not hit.
All right, that's it then.
Try to swing around and shoot at it, you don't quite line up the shot. Aiden, second round of confusion.
Yay, I do nothing.
Babble incoherently.
Oh, thank God.
Alright. Alfie, you are in the engineering room.
Where do I put this battery?
With the you
Row engineering?
roll me an engineering check.
A 24.
Motherfuck, man. You find the series where they had all of the they had the bridge marked off, and where all those batteries are like in series but depowered, and you go up and replace one of them, and power kind of come back to the one battery starts to drain of energy.
So I still need a key card to get into the bridge?
No. Bridge
Oh,
is just depowered.
Yeah.
The
you
key
can go
card was to get into
anytime.
the captain.
Oh, okay. So
Why
I'm
it
going
said
to run.
captain on it.
I'm also gonna let you know that there is a ghost that we're fighting here, and that that is currently killing us. Be great if you could like toss in a hit or something, you know.
What if I get to the bridge and find out I could deploy another turret or two?
And its KAC turret bullets would totally go right into it, and not everybody else around it.
What if you get to the bridge and there's something worse there?
All right.
Yup.
I'm going to shoot it.
Alright. Actually, that was your action to set up the battery.
Okay. But I'm just going to stand in the
You just-
hallway.
It continues to. Actually, we're gonna do another 50% check for the. Okay, your bots succeed this time.
Oh, thank God.
So, does what to him to her when she attacks?
Minus, or all of us get +2 to our AC.
So
And that thing gets a -2 to its ACs, I believe.
Basically, we get +2 to attack and +2 to our AC.
it's the same, yeah. Not that you both get a bonus to your AC and it decreases. He's just saying all you need to know is +2 to your AC, +2 to your attack.
Yep.
Alright, Boba, with your AC getting a +2, does 19.
Did you say EAC?
Yeah, EAC.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. Nine damage.
Okay.
it seems to be solely targeting you. So you could take up a defensive stance, so that like it's harder for it to hit you. I don't know if that's a move action or a action.
It's a move
It's a
action.
standard action.
Oh, is it
Is it
standard?
move?
Thought it was a
No,
move.
standard.
You guys are funny.
Let me see.
I'm still not even out of my stamina yet, so
Okay, you getting it.
Jesus Christ.
Let's see.
I
Defend is
You
a
do have a +2 to your hit now too.
Okay, it is a standard action.
does that hit?
Yeah, that hits. Oh,
Yep.
all right.
I'm gonna walk out there, check out what's going on.
So yeah, fight the. Me
I
jump
guess
first.
I'll shoot him. $25 to hit. Oh, sorry, 15. EAC.
And attack.
That's right. We've decided that my thing is move or attack, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand there then.
Remember, I am now safe. Don't need to worry about me.
I'll stand there.
Attack would have hit. E13.
Popping out. Still don't see him. Oh, wait, is that him?
It's the
Yeah.
thing. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, I saw him the whole time then. Man.
you could always see him. It's just
And I shoot at him.
that hits.
9 cold. And it's all for my turn.
Ready. Back. Hits.
I have a question. During the time could I use my attuning during the confusion time, or does that not work?
Attunement continues no matter what, as long as you're in combat and not unconscious.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you could continue to attune.
All right, cool. I guess. Okay.
Gorbash.
All right. I'm going to. Let's try full attack. Let's try full attack. Right. Second. Sure. Six. All right. Attack. First hit. All right, that misses. I'm gonna assume 16. Oh no, it's gonna be 18 to EAC.
18 to EAC hits.
Yes. All right. Thank fucking God. And damage. Sure. Azimuth laser pit. 1D. Oh my god, 5 damage.
Alright.
All right. I do that and then or I move a little bit forward and then I do a stellar rush.
Okay.
Get up to it. And they do a regular attack instead of the bull rush.
Okay.
17. I believe it's
Bonus
KAC.
from. Oh, it hits EAC?
It's KAC, I believe. Let
That
me.
with the bonus from
No, that's not included in the bonus, so it'd be
Ooh.
19.
19 hits.
Sweet. And I do fire date. Where's the fire sword? There it is. 14.
King Neon Lightning.
I'll shoot it.
Okay.
So the attack bonus is the D20 plus attack bonus, right?
Yeah.
I got 25. Laser pistol.
That hits. To EAC, right?
Yep.
Okay.
6 damage.
That's fire.
Yep. Fire.
Continue. So we're gonna do another 100. Or do you want to roll those, John? Make it your fault. Go ahead and roll a 1d100. If it's below 50, it fails. If it's above 50, it succeeds. That 50, I'll out in a second. So your bots are not currently affecting it.
Darn.
Heck. 9 to hit.
Jeez.
Yeah, I think so.
Christ.
11 to HP. Slashing. Boba.
Now I'm hurting a little.
Yeah, I imagine it was eventually going to stack up.
Alright, we're gonna have to unload everything on this guy now.
Mm-hmm.
Boba, remember you have been attuning, so you probably it's probably been at least 3.
Yep, you're definitely at +3,
You're at max attunement.
even +4.
I don't know if that helps you at all. I'm just saying that you are.
So I've never actually done this before. Once you go through your stamina, where does it go on your sheet?
It starts
HP?
affecting your HP.
Yeah.
So there should be a section next to.
Yeah.
That's right beside it.
I don't. Whatever. I'll figure it out later.
Have it on the. Try to help you find it. But go ahead and attack it for now.
Yeah, I'll attack it. And do nothing. That's the end of my turn.
You can move if you desire.
It doesn't really help because it's going to keep chasing her down.
Yep. Yeah, it's better not. Yeah.
Fight
Other people can
defensively
hit.
now.
I would start using fight defensively. It'll give you a boost to your, although +2 does not seem to be that great when he's hitting you for 29s.
Uh,
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot it.
Okay.
14 probably misses.
6. Wait.
I'm done.
Or did the bots stop affecting it now?
oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's
they're
not
not
affected
affecting.
this round.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna shoot it. Does 12 hit?
No.
Moving into this room. Right. That's it.
Oh my god.
All right. He's going to attack. Ambassador shoots him again. Gorbash.
Oh yeah, Ambassador.
All right. Let's try that full attack thing again. All right. What? This is exact copy of the last roll. All right. Try again. And nope, I'm done.
Not an exact copy. All right. So you bunker down, try to full attack, and kind of
Jesus.
shoots all around it. Eden.
All right. Guess I'm going to do my. I don't know if I want to do a double attack, not the full attack. Would be good, but if I miss, it'd be real bad. Should I do it? Should I do a full attack? What do you think?
It's up to you.
Oh, jeez, I forgot
I mean,
the
yeah,
before. By the way, can you add 2 damage to it? Because I forgot to add the plasma
Yeah.
sheath damage on the last hit.
Sure.
All right. Oh, God. Okay.
I mean, if you have a high bonus to your attack,
I
you could do it.
Yeah, I do.
But remember,
Alright.
It's not getting
kinda
the.
guess what-
You're not getting the bonus from
Yeah, I'm not getting the
bots
plus
right
2.
now.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a normal attack right now.
That
that
hits.
would have hit anyway.
And that's a 15.
Starting to actually feel this pain here.
Oh, it's starting to now?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's getting into a bad place actually.
Okay.
You can see a lot of it. Its like form is like not as solid.
So it's starting to blur.
Yeah. Yep. King Neon Lightning, Alfie Fletcher. Your turn.
Okay. I guess I'll just shoot it again. $23 EAC.
That hits.
3 damage.
Great.
Dead?
No. It's attack again. Royal Claws at Boba.
And poor Boba.
23
At least
to your EAC.
Yeah, that hits.
12 more damage.
How much HP do you have, by the way?
Left.
Yeah.
How much HP do you have total?
I could probably take about one more hit and then I'm dead.
Oh, sweet Ray Jesus. Alright, let's murder this thing.
Boba, you're up.
You don't immediately die if you go to 0, though, so you'll be okay for a little bit.
I guess I try and hit it. And I miss.
Also, John, do your one.
I mean, that doesn't matter for me. I still miss.
It failed. Yeah. Oh,
23 to hit with
hits.
easy. That was wrong button. 5 damage.
Okay, 13.
Pop out. Shoot it.
I don't think you have to pop in and out anymore, man.
No, I don't know, man. My kid tried to come after me. The 19 hit it.
19 hits.
7. Are you a ghost? Do you know what ghosts do?
I know it's been attacking cat only this entire fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Well,
attacking Boba. Listen.
Boba is almost a ghost, so
To be fair, we're the closest thing to ghosts here.
Ambassador misses. Gorbash?
Go back.
Alright.
Guarantee these hits.
So,
Yeah, you don't want to guarantee these.
Alright. I'm doing a regular attack. 16. EAC. Oh my god.
Oh.
I needed those bots.
I'm not doing my double attack, at least. Regular attack.
You're fully attuned.
Hell yeah, I've been like fully attuned like 2 turns ago.
That hits.
22 and 15. If it wasn't for the fact that my damage does so much
All
my
right, Alfie.
regular attacks.
Alfie
Alfie,
Yes.
clutch this.
Fletcher. It's your moment to save your captain.
I don't even know what I can do.
Just attack it. Clutch this.
Nope. No pressure, man. No pressure.
Can I just can I bum rush the guy?
Just shoot the
Certainly
living
can
hell out of
try.
it.
I never heard of anyone
can
bum
do your-
rushing an ethereal creature, but sure.
Do your trick attack. Just trick attack it. Do your double attack on the trick attack. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it
Okay.
does, but
Trick attacking it would be optimal.
I'm trying to think how I should trick attack it.
Difficult, but
How
How
about,
guns in there like you just don't care?
So I may have miscalculated a little. I have 18 health.
Okay. Alright.
it's not one. It's
2
not
more
one
hits.
hit, but 2.
would you allow me to trick attack by running up, sliding underneath Cat's character, and then shooting upwards at
Yeah,
it?
absolutely.
I do that.
That's a trick attack.
Absolutely.
What would that be?
That'd be acrobatics. That's a daredevil move I've ever seen one.
All right.
man, the dirtiest trick attack would be you pop out right behind her and you make it seem like you have she has 6 arms now.
That'd be a bluff check.
25.
Can I get a Kali up in this
Oh
bitch?
shit! 25 works.
Yeah.
Go ahead and hit it with your trick attack damage.
Let me read up on that again.
It's a D8.
Pretty sure whatever you do, it's probably gonna die.
Oh, my connection to the server has gone away.
Yeah, same here.
Same.
Mine just went out too, I think.
Wah, wah. Roll
The
20s
D8
down.
damage is a 6?
6. Alfie?
Yes.
How do you want to describe this?
I thought I just
Oh,
described it.
yeah.
So,
I slid underneath her.
Alfie runs and says, "Captain, spread wide," and like slides underneath, aims up, fires straight up at the creature. It moves through all of the creature's body, and as it moves, as the bullet shoots out the top of its head, the creature screams one last time and dissipates into a cloud of smoke. Well
I
done.
blow the smoke out of off my laser pistol.
Good work, Alpha. You did it.
I saved everyone.
You did it.
I did
Saved our
it.
captain.
hmm you totally did all of the damage.
I did everything. The battery and the thing, and then I killed the thing.
All right,
Alfie
let's
comes
start
in.
moving
The
forward.
ghost is like half dead, barely dragging on. And then I did it, guys.
Everyone gets to have their battle.
I say we start heading to the bridge. Get the info in
Run.
PFO.
Okay.
So, is that power armor still in that room again?
It is.
Good luck carrying it.
I can wear it and just walk out with it.
Guys,
Oh, that's a
You
bad idea, actually.
cannot carry it.
10-minute rest. Someone
Sure.
want to take a 10-minute rest
No.
and use a resolve point to get some stamina? Basically,
Let's-
all their stamina.
Let's do that.
I would
Let's
do that.
do
yeah.
that.
Do we have enough
Let's do
time for that? Because I'm down. Down
Depends
for
on
that.
if Alfie opens this door right now or not.
Alfie,
not
don't
open that door.
I'm not
I'll
opening
think I
the
will
Sit
door.
down for 10 minutes. I'll drag the armor back to our ship for 10 minutes.
I will straight up murder you.
Yeah, actually, anyone who's not needing a rest, not taking a rest, can help with dragging the armor.
So,
the
you
ambassador
think
will help you.
So the resolve point restores all our stamina?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
All right.
When do resolve points refresh?
When you take a long rest.
So
8 hours sleep, I
basically, when
think.
we're traveling.
One resolve per 8 hours sleep, I think. Or something like that.
All right.
So
And I get back all my stamina,
your HP
but
is
not
still
any of
damaged.
my hit points that
Yeah,
are
no
lost,
HP.
right?
Right. So all of your stamina comes back. Your HP does not. So those are like actual wounds that need like time to heal.
See, quite a
Well,
few
I'm
of us are
significantly
around that.
not dying anymore.
Yeah, that's a nice thing. Who's gonna help with moving the power armor?
I mean, I'm taking the rest, so I don't know if I can.
Should D13
I'm
Anyone who's
resting
not
as
resting
well.
can help.
I am definitely resting.
I could
I'm resting.
help. Wait, you're resting?
Yes.
I'm not fucking helping that shit.
Boba is going to
What?
rest. While
Boba
she's
rests.
resting.
Who else is resting?
Me.
Eden is resting. Gorbash,
Me. Yes.
you're resting.
I took a hit to the face.
That's true. It did hit you. Alfie, are you resting?
Yes.
You get hit.
Once.
Okay.
Oh my
so you're
God.
resting. So I guess it's just Oank and the ambassador.
Wait, did D13 get hit?
He did get hit.
Yeah, he did
I
take
thought
a
he got
hit
hit.
for the, he did take a hit.
Oh yeah, I'll totally
D13.
take a fucking rest.
Yeah, see. I thought you were
Not that
resting
he
too.
has-
You got smacked in
not
the
he has
face.
Stamina left, but all right. Oh, give me a strength check.
Great.
Crit that shit.
Oh no.
It's gonna. The two of you are like definitely struggling. Basically, you need to take you'll need help someone else for another 10 minutes after their. So after it takes longer than the 10 minutes to do that, and are able to get it to about the hallway.
All right.
That's after the 10 minutes of rest. If you want to have other people help you move it, then that's fine.
I'll toss in some help.
I'll
But
toss
it'll
it.
take
I'll
more time.
do this faster.
All right.
Gotta do this fast.
Do another strength check. Helping.
Oh no.
I'll throw another one in there. Oh no.
Good God, man.
For me.
Well, it takes another 10 minutes. But after 20
stubbed
minutes,
my
you're able
toe.
to get it onto your ship.
All right. Let's sprint to the bridge now. Let's do this, guys.
Yeah, you can see. You guys get to. What time is it? Real world. Guys, we okay to go into
15.
11?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Man, I can go to 12.
I'm going to 11.
Okay. That's
Alright. Alfie goes to open the door, and as he's doing that, Gorbash, give me a perception check.
all right. 3.
Also, D13 and Boba is to move your characters to combat room.
I don't know where I'm going.
South. Alright. So Eden, Gorbash, and Boba perception checks. Gorbash, you've already done yours. Oh wait, no, that was your strength check. No, yeah, that was your perception. Never mind. Well, none of you notice that the body at your feet starts to shake a little bit until it's already too late. Creature bursts out from the viscera, and attacks each of you. Give me a reflex save.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, I didn't ask for yours, Pip.
Oh, good.
You're not in 5 feet range.
Am I in 5 feet range?
Good live.
Basically on where Gorbash is standing.
Oh. I thought it was this thing.
It pops up from right here. Attacks everyone.
Oh, jeez.
So if you get a 14 or better, you're going to take half the damage, and you won't take the Constitution damage. Did get below a 14.
Okay.
$16 piercing damage.
Ah, shit. Sorry. Back now.
So I need you to roll a reflex save, Gorbash.
All right.
So Gorbash, Eden, you're gonna take 16 damage. Cat, you're taking 8 damage. Stamina.
What was the reflex
Reflex.
save against?
It's 14 is
I mean, what is it?
reflex.
No, like it's
Just
just
roll
a regular
reflex.
thing.
Roll a reflex save.
Okay.
It should be in the saving throws part.
Correct.
Yeah. And this is neither a spell ability or spell like.
Creature bursting
Alright.
out of the body and attacking you.
Okay, that's what it is. 14.
Just barely save. You're gonna take 8 damage.
Oh man.
Then
Mhm.
part of the larval creature sinks into your body, and you take 4 Constitution damage. Your
What does that
con
make?
modifier is lowered by 4 temporarily.
Okay. So -4. How do I change that?
If
Oh,
you're
so it's
using
just
the
-4.
character sheet, you can just do the -4 for ability.
Gotcha. Okay, so it makes it a -2.
Point wise will be minus
Yeah.
the modifier. You guys quickly like attack the creatures that attacked you, horrible things that were inside the body. Destroy them, but not before.
Oh boy. Can't wait to see what's behind that door.
So, door? Question mark?
Yes.
Alright. I'm all for it.
That's promising.
The ship's bridge is already is all alight in red warning screens. The nearing ethereal storm looms beyond the forward viewing platform, while the ship's failing power causes each station panel to flicker intermittently. Battered captain's chair oversees 2 tiers of descending operation panels. So as Alfie goes up to the front panel, a creature up out of one of the chairs and
Can I
attacks
tell the
him.
creature it's not real?
And attacks him from behind.
The way he likes it.
What?
It tries to. Uh, 18 to KAC. Or no, KAC.
It's a hit because it's a hit, right? Yeah. If it's tied, it's a hit.
Yeah, if it ties, it's a hit. I need you to give me a fortitude save.
Okay.
Nine points of damage.
Okay. That was a 16.
Alright. Unaffected.
My match is like the GIF I sent from Tropic Thunder. Yeah.
Just like that. Except you don't have the strength to
Yeah,
throw it
except
like
you
that.
probably don't have the strength to throw it off.
That's the
Alright.
Dexter.
Everyone give me initiative rolls.
I'm so slow.
Damn it.
Jesus.
Alfie,
That's
how did you
that.
get so low?
I have no idea.
Caught by surprise.
Apparently.
Boba, what is your initiative?
16.
And Eden, what is
7. Indeed, it is not.
Alfie goes 6 to his roll despite rolling a 1?
Hey, but he failed.
You're right, he failed. He's at the very bottom of the list.
Oh.
Wait. I'm at the very
Oh
bottom.
no, Gorbash failed
Yeah.
even worse.
Gorbash is
He's
way
at the
harder.
very bottom of the list.
Yep.
Alright. D13.
Yes.
It is your turn.
I'm sorry, I didn't pick Dex the main stat. Fucking stupid Dex. Let me put this the stat that gives you attack and defense and perception, everything,
Initiative and
accuracy and cannoning and shit.
15 hit.
no.
Uh-oh.
Right, that's it.
Yep, game over. Let's go home.
Yep. I'm gonna close the door, guys. Bye.
You do have really long range. You probably could, with the way the doors are set up, try to get a really long shot off. Probably be dangerous though. Oh,
It is D13. I think my sight range is currently blocking wherever he is.
he is in mess hall, behind a table.
He's too far away from me. Then I shall come over here and touch Cat or Boba.
Pet the boba.
Destin supercharged weapon.
Which weapon?
Her sword.
I guess it's just her next attack. Oh no, it's target weapon. You have to target a weapon.
Get this thing off me.
Weapon is supercharged. You're powered up. Get in there.
Is it my turn?
It is.
Ye-
Boom.
The EAC or KAC?
That is, I believe, EAC.
Your weapon? Should be KAC. Like a Solarian weapon?
Is it? It's
Yeah, Solarian
bludgeoning
weapons.
damage.
Yeah, Solarian weapons are KAC. Kinetic.
All right, then it's KAC.
It hits.
Doesn't actually say on here.
Yep, it hits. Plus the bonus damage.
Extra 4d6. Like that?
Yep.
There you go. I put the description of it on there.
Yeah, it hits KAC then. Nice. Good hit. You slash it straight down its back. It turns to face you.
Great.
It's going to try to bite you. 25 to hit.
Yep.
.2.
Yep.
Try to use its arms, 2 arms, attack.
Wait, so that was. Have you rolled damage yet?
No, I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna
Okay.
do all the damage together to see if it hits you. 18 to your KAC
Yep.
and 22 to Alfie's KAC.
Shit, that's a hit.
So give me a fortitude save, Boba. Good. You're damn. 21 damage for the bite and the melee hit. Alfie,
I'm not looking so great, guys.
you take 10.
10? Okay.
I move up.
You're
Oh, and I
probably
do
going
my
to have.
attune once, do plasma sheath, and do a sword attack. And I miss.
Yeah, that does not hit. Alfie,
I. Hmm. I guess all I can do is really just stab it, right?
pretty much.
Stab it with a trick attack.
I have to move a trick attack or something.
Oh,
I don't think you have to move. You just have to say how you're using.
Okay.
Bluff to basically fight in combination with allies. Like once it's distracted trying to attack or defend against one of their attacks, you can catch it off guard and flat-footed them. Bluff.
Yeah. Sure, I'll do that. Gives you a +9. I'm like, yeah, coming for the kill to distract him. And I roll 20 or 11 +9.
Yeah, it does not have a CR of 0.
All right, I have to do that. Lol.
You do not flat-foot it. You do not do the extra damage. You still get to do your melee attack. Attack it with your knife.
That's a miss. I need to roll higher.
GB, Gorbash.
alright. Alright. GB, okay.
I don't know.
Alright.
It's the announce. Don't worry about it.
And those are misses.
Yeah, those are both misses.
Damn. Alright, well, that's it for me.
13.
Yeah, still shooting it. 19 hit.
19 does hit.
5 damage.
Ohunk.
I guess. Yeah, D13 is still not near me.
I'm not closer.
Because you suck.
Charge Boba again.
Yeah. I got another microbot assault I could throw. Let's just supercharge. I'll supercharge Boba. That's it for me.
Or super chat.
Well, I guess I'm hitting him. And probably missing. Alright, that's my turn.
It's going. Bite. Uh, 21 to Eden's KAC.
Mm-hmm. It's a hit.
Give me a.
How long does that thing last on me, by the way? The minus to my.
Oh, that's still active.
Okay.
That'll be until you heal it. Okay, you seem unaffected. 9 attack, or improvised attack to that. Boba 10, I'm sure is gonna miss. 23 to Alfie.
That's a hit.
So that thing can do a bite and then a double attack?
It has 4 arms. Yep.
Oh, Jesus.
Improvised weapon, shield, and a gun. Bite.
Jesus Christ.
What is this thing?
That's a great question that nobody's asked yet. 9 damage to Alfie.
I thought about it, but I'm not going to identify it.
Well, it's out like a Kasatha.
I can't
It
take much more
doesn't
of
look
this.
anything like a Kathatha on the 4 arms.
No, Jesus Christ. It's a demon spawn Kasatha.
Much closer. Eden, you're
It
up.
was the thing that it did the attacking, I guess. I might do a full attack on this. I think I'll do a full attack. Maybe. Full attack, fuck it, let's do it. Full attack.
Hit?
Yep. That would be a 21, 20, I think.
Sorry.
4. Yeah.
Hit.
Alright. That's a miss.
Not a hit.
Alright. So I do the single attack. And it's a 13. I tune again.
Alfie?
Can I bluff like I'm dead?
Sure. Bluff check.
And
Is this a trick attack or not?
no, I think I'm just gonna take a breather and then like look at it to do another check for my turn.
Okay, give
Just
me a
keep
bluff
doing-
check.
Oh, he's feigning death. That's what he's doing.
Shit, this is 15.
Can't you just do trick attacks continuously over and over? There's like no reason not to do that.
Try not to get hit.
Oh, he's doing it because
I'm
Try to
really low on
disengage it.
health,
Ugh.
and like my stamina is almost gone.
step out of the way. Guard the step.
If I step out of the way, he's gonna attack me too, right?
No, if you step
he
out
might
of the
not
way,
chase
out of
you.
his range, and a 5-foot step, like basically onto the consoles behind you, he'll be out of range of you, so he'll have the 5-foot step to attack you, or he'll keep attacking.
Oh.
But he won't be
Which,
able
by
to
the
hit
way-
all 3 of you if.
And we're all low on stamina and health, just FYI.
But you said that you're gonna do. So what are you doing? Bluff, or before I say what happens with the bluff, are you doing the bluff or are you 5-foot stepping away?
I guess I should 5-foot step away.
Okay. 5-foot step. Now what do you do? That's your move action. Still a standard action.
I'll shoot it. $21. Does that hit? Three damage. Oh wait.
Weapon are you using? You have better pistols than this by this point?
Yeah, I think I have one better pistol. I don't.
Don't know where it is.
Didn't we grab the pistol? Did we
Someone
grab the
else has
pistol
the
from
sonic
the
pistol.
late?
He's got the sonic pistol.
Someone's got the sonic pistol.
Yeah, he claimed it. Yeah,
Oh.
the original kinetic pistol does 1d6, which you should have your original one.
I guess I can use that now. I only used the laser pistol before.
1d4 is better than
A
1d6.
ghost.
I'm just saying. All right, so you do 3 damage to it. Next up is Gorbash.
I don't have.
All right. I'm gonna try this one more time, and then I'm just gonna run into it with you guys if this attack doesn't work. All right. First attack. Oh, 20 and 22. Both
hit.
attacks. All right. 17 damage and 10 damage.
Gorbash, how do you want to
Hello?
do this?
Describe
how you want it to be dead. How you want to take it out.
Huh. I didn't think that would kill it. Well, guess I just say, I just get my gun ready and just unload on it.
Wait for
Wow,
an
I
opening,
was.
and as soon
Yep.
as there's a part in the combat, you use full open fire. Bullets rain
Yep.
down through the thing, and it just tears it open. It drops all of its weapons, all of its it falls to the fall.
Wait,
I did it, guys.
can I carry a shield? Is that a thing you can actually carry?
It counts as its armor.
Oh, okay.
Shields are actually not a thing in this game.
Damn it.
It's just using it as armor.
I
Yeah.
have a one-handed sword, but nothing in my other hand.
Right.
Like,
Well, you
can I
can
do
hold a
something with
pistol
that?
in that to do range if you want.
Nah, it's useless for me.
All right. Yeah, you killed the thing, whatever it was.
I figured I would not be able to identify it.
What was that? I heard Gorbash saying I figured he would fight someone else.
Can I try to identify it?
Sure.
What's that?
Mysticism.
22.
You know this creature to be a Zill. It is a creature from actually from the ethereal plane. It hops over into the material plane, hunt, and infect creature. It has a poisonous bite that paralyzes a creature, and it uses that temporary paralysis to inject its larva into its prey.
That's nice.
Larva becomes a disease that slowly takes time to affect the.
Wait, did I jump into Eden?
I survived the fortitude thing.
Okay.
That was the larva jumping out and attacking him. So you guys, you took the it killed the larva, but it did damage to you.
Oh,
And
I thought he was talking about the bite.
Oh no.
No, the bite is the paralysis.
Oh, okay.
The larva jumping out of the creatures that the dead bodies, that was its offspring.
Then how did Eden get them? I forgot. He got -4 to his con modifier, right?
Yeah, that was from it like tearing open a part of his trying to burrow,
Okay. So it didn't borrow. Good.
trying to like eat away at him, so it's like affected his constitution. But it's kind of like poisoned him temporarily.
Okay.
All right, you guys are now on the bridge.
Alright, let's find that information that we came here for.
I loot the ship logs.
Pretty quickly, you're able to discover the data logs that you for. You're able to download onto any computer or data pad. Have a data pad.
We do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we loot the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
same
on
here.
the creature, he had a Red Star plasma pistol.
Oh.
His weapons.
Alright, let's leave those behind.
Yeah, you don't need those. They're like pipes that he like pulled off parts of the wall or whatever out of the ship. But pistol's pretty good. The
Red
data
Star
the data
plasma.
that you download, you're able to like copy data over, but you're not able to break its encryption. Heavily encrypted would take a long time to decrypt, but you are able to copy over the data.
All right. Cool.
Now that you look out, find her again. Pretty much all of the vast in front of you is encompassed by the ethereal storm. Top of you. Make your way to the ship. Disengage. The captain of the other ship actually asked to come along with you and redock with his ship at a later point. Onto your ship.
Sure.
Why not?
He jumps onto your ship with you, and you guys
He's a nice guy.
disconnect from the struggles, the scholar's struggle, and take off into the vast right as the ship is engulfed in the ethereal storm. You can see the ship actually like at first kind of like be like jostled and moved, and then start to be slowly like ripped.
That's fantastic.
We get out of it.
That still leaves questions. Where's the android?
Well, if the android was on the ship, it's gone now.
Can we check the logs to see if there was anything about that?
Yeah, once we unencrypt it.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Alright. Well, then. There's no other life forms on our ship, right?
On your ship or its ship?
Yeah. Our ship is like, they hitch a ride on our ship without us knowing.
That's true. Scan our own ship.
You scan your ship. You detect no other extra bodies other than the Vesk ambassador.
Alright. Then we're good.
I can only assume it got shot out in space when the thing got ripped out. Like that one room. Maybe. But you never know.
So I guess we fly home.
Yep.
We should probably drop off this Vesk guy.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so you guys meet up with his ship, a little bit outside the range of storm. Right, and he says, "It's been great traveling with you. That was a bloody mess, but quite the adventure. I hope to encounter you guys all again. You especially, Captain." And he shakes Boba's hand. One of her hands.
All the hands.
And his ship takes off, and
Alright. So we got a suit of power armor and a red plasma missile from that.
So, you guys return Absalom Station. Everyone's stamina and all points. It takes another. Takes one more day to get to Absalom Station. So
God
you do get
damn.
one more
All
health
right.
back. But on Absalom Station, Starfinders actually have a medical wing and get medical. Or then you with um, the venture captain who actually gave you the mission to head to Night Arch. And she meets you actually out. Send word ahead that you return weapons um, on the landing docks. Actually, thanks you for your hard work. Has some other Starfinder carry the weapons on, take them off the ship. She she actually pays you for your work.
Oh, sweet.
Each of you get 1474 credits. And she actually says, due to you having returned these weapons, uh, welcome to a discount at our weapon merchants. It's have an ongoing discount of 10% on purchasing. Or when you'd like to, you can get a discount on that is.
Darn, only weapon.
Uh, yeah, we did only get weapons. We didn't get any armors from them.
Gotcha.
Ally. Second or two. Gunrunner. You can keep the Gunrunner as an ally thing to get 10% discount when you purchase grenades, or you can use it one time for yourself again, get a single weapon.
Okay.
So you meet at with the data that you got um, from the Scholars Struggle, or Struggle Scholar is actually what it's called. From the Struggle Scholar, know that the Exo Guardians would probably be most interested in that data, because it's their previous base of operations that this ship came from. So, take it to Ziggy, or do you take it to some?
Sure. Let's take it to Ziggy. Wait, no, Ziggy is the one who doesn't pay us.
No,
That's
that's
what I would get.
Radishan.
Yeah.
Ziggy is the one that's the crazy alien.
Oh. Alright, let's
He's
take
the
a
one
10.
that loves the pop music.
Yep. And apparently gave us to give the thing to Historia.
We never told her why we gave that to her, did we?
No, she never asked either. Currently in the archives. So you head to that abandoned, that now repurposed warehouse that you had rescued for the Exo Guardians. And
Gotcha.
he greets you warmly. He's actually playing Sugar Pop Love on like some stereos that he has, as like other people are working around him, not really understanding that that's not good. Like he's got it blaring. Like, isn't this music awesome? And all like the other Exo Guardians around him working just kind of roll their eyes and go back to their work. So, what can I do for you?
Yeah.
Who is a champion of the Exo
Who is
Guardians?
it?
Me.
There's
So the champion.
I think
It is Eden, V13, and Gorbosh.
Okay.
Oh, gentlemen, it's good to see you again. What brings you here today? I have a mission for you.
No.
No.
Unless you do, but we're not here for that right now, Ziggy.
Oh, well, what brings you? Look a little worse for wear. I probably shouldn't send you on a mission. You don't look healthy.
It's true. It's very considerate.
Well, I understand that most beings don't like getting more hurt when they are of already having medical issues.
That is true. But actually, we come here because we found some information during our travels that is related to the Exo Guardians.
Oh, what information did you acquire?
I actually don't know. I didn't look at it. Somebody else did.
It's logs from the was it Struggle Scholar.
Struggle Scholar. Well, it. That lost with. You found it?
Yes.
Where did you find the Struggle Scholar?
Space.
Well, that's specific.
Wait, where were we exactly? I forgot.
Did you find the bulwark? Find the base? The old base?
No, we just found the ship.
No?
And the ship was sucked up in a storm.
Well, that's unfortunate, but you said you recovered data from it, right?
Yes. Encrypted logs.
My gosh. Wonderful news. Truly the best news the Exo Guardians have had in a long time. Many thanks for all you have done in securing this important data. Oh, there's. Wow.
Boy, there's a monetary way for you to thank us.
Oh, yes, absolutely. You should be rewarded for your efforts. I have some tickets to an upcoming concert.
Uh,
It's not for a few months, but you're more than welcome to have it.
how many tickets do you have?
have 10.
I guess we'll take him.
I come along, and I should invite Historia 7 too. I know she would love it.
I whisper, let's take them and then sell them, and then
we're-
to the worst people ever. So
Hey, we're definitely selling. No, but no, we'd be the best people because we'd be like, yeah, we'd totally go and take a story 7, but then we're like, no, we couldn't go. You guys go alone, no? Right? You see what I'm
Yes.
getting
I was
Yeah,
gonna
we'll
just
take the
sell
tickets.
Oh, that's wonderful. It's supposedly protocol for me to pay for any important data like this, so I will also transfer some credits to each of you.
at? All right.
He pulls out a data pad. Uh, 1,400 credits to.
Ooh, another 1,400.
Well, I look forward to going on this mission and hopefully discovering the location of the bulwark from this data storage. So much. All were wonderful.
You're welcome, Ziggy.
No problem.
At the concert in a month.
Oh, we'll be there.
or we'll be dead.
All right.
You were getting another ally boon, honor-bound allies. So basically, you guys are all companions with the Vesk that you had encountered.
All right. We'll be on our way then.
And he dismisses you. Alright, thanks for playing tonight, guys. Hope you guys had some fun.
Yeah. For sure.
We did a lot.
You guys
Can I go
definitely
to the
did.
hospital?
You get
I'm going to
another
hospital.
XP.
Hooray.
One. Just one.
Yeah, you only need 3 to level up, Mike.
I know.
Have 2.
Can I go to the Starfinder
Oh!
hospital?
Yeah. Also, you guys get 3 fame and 3 reputation in your factions.
Sweet.
And you can go to the hospital.
Even better.
One more. Just one more.
So we gain 3 fame in each of those?
Yep. 3 fame and 3 reputation.
So would this mean we are
In
topped
your
off for the
faction.
next session?
Yeah, next session you guys will be at
Yeah.
full health.
Oh, thank God.
3 fame and 3 rep. So who wants that power armor?
I think
Oh,
I
I keep
just
it.
want wearing it.
Wait, was it?
Well, we gotta take the feat at 5th, so that really depends. And it has to be somebody who's strength 13 and already has heavy armor proficiency. So
Yep. You need strength of 13, light armor, heavy armor, and base attack bonus of +5.
Oh, also weird little side effect of this mission. Because this is a like Starfinder Society system, so you're getting these boons, and whatnot. You're gonna get access to a personal boon where you can create a new character that is a half-orc. The half-orc mercenaries of Apostate know of your successful foray against Vilith Zezir. During this venture, you likely killed or incapacitated many half-orcs to retrieve Society's stolen. Half-orcs of Apostate not only fear your reputation, but also seek to follow in your footsteps. You can apply this boon in one of two ways. Select which of the following you use and cross the other off chronicle sheet. Basically, next time you create a character, if you make a half orc, get a +2 to one of your ability scores that is a 14 or lower.
That's hilarious.
So, not really.
That's kind of funny.
But it is silly. You guys have access to that. So that's under personal. Good stuff.
Alrighty.
Thank you all for playing. Thank you all for watching at home. And we're gonna turn off the stream now. But hope you guys had fun. I know I had a good time. Say good night, Alfie.
Good night, Alfie. I'm tired. I'm gonna